Which, you were saying that you've been using the karaoke mic to record some songs?
Yeah.
And so we have our little Zoom recorder, which is right here, but you can't see it, so I don't know what I'm gesturing at. But that's what we do most of our general recording on. But then for music, to kind of, the Zoom in this room, has somewhat of an echoey sound.
The room itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Zoom is multi-directional, so it's picking up live.
So we have done some dialogue recording using the Zoom as a recorder and plugging in our lav mics. But our lav mics are $4
Yeah.
nothings. They're just like basically a dummy, or I think I've referred to them as. So Peter was experimenting. This karaoke mic is our landlord's that she left in our apartment. She has a whole setup, which is not uncommon in China to do karaoke in your home and have like a big time. The TV plays the videos and you have a PA system with microphones. That's not at all uncommon, and she has one too, which we could set up. But instead we just use the mics for recording some singing, I guess, right? Is that
well, that's what I had to use for some new stuff. Well, for what we're going to talk about in a minute, and some stuff that hasn't come out. We need to buy a new microphone is what we found out.
Yeah.
We can't use the household microphone that was probably bought for like 2 yuan.
And the Zoom is like a good workhorse, but it's, as we get more specified about what we're doing, it's not great for music, it's not great for singing.
But it was made for as more for field recording. Really,
yeah.
So that you're going to get the ambiance of the entire situation that's in the room, and you can do other things with it too, or you can plug straight into it or whatever. But like, it's basically made for doing what we're doing right now, which itself isn't even the greatest sound we get. And that's what we're doing, is we're picking up the echo of the whole room. It's a tiny little concrete room.
Well, ideally, we'd either have two and set one up in front of you and one up in front of me, or we'd have a sound guy mounted on a boom pole and put it over our heads as we're talking.
Yeah.
But we don't have either of those things yet. But that's the next equipment goal, is a better, more specific microphone.